Somebody here already got on here. All right. Hello, hello. Give me just a second. Get set up right here. Get a few more people. And then we'll get chatting. Ooh. Let's see. Keep me having workouts already. Just getting started. There we go. Hello, hello. Hey, Alan. Good to see you too. Hope all's well. Out running errands. Can't stick around. Well, thanks for swinging by. It's good to hear from you, Alan. All right, I got a lot of detail work to work on right now. Here, back on the girls' room. I'm just trying to clean things up and hurry and get this painted. So, gotta get in here and. Hello, Emily. How's it going? Made it in for a little bit more live this time. You always have time to stop by and check in. Project's looking great. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Trying to get her done. But hey, Jay, how's it going, bud? Long time to talk to you too. Since we chatted. So, those who are familiar, it sounds like we've got some people here who know what's up. Those who don't, I'm the wheelchair dad. There's my wheelchair. Anyways, a little over 10 years ago, I was in a construction accident that left me paralyzed from the waist down. I have an incomplete spinal cord injury. Thank you, Emily. Emily just said she's been praying for me. Thank you. Our family and myself always take those prayers. So thank you. But a little over 10 years ago, thanks, Rick, had this injury and broke my back. Was a single dad for a little while until I met Andrea, my current wife. Between the two of us, when we met, I had two girls, a 2 and a 7-year-old, and she had two boys, 2 and 7. And we got married, and between the two of us now, we have 6 kids. We have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old as well. Hey, Miriam, how's it going? Thanks for your support. Thanks for being a member. I said Miriam. That was from a distance. Is it Migrum? If I'm saying that right. So hello. Let's see. Gosh, Jay, sorry, man. You always got stuff like a cow. Sorry to hear about that, you guys. Thanks, Coastlar 80. Appreciate it, and thank you again for your support. I know I'm slaughtering that, but is it Migmar? Thank you. Thanks for being a member. There is an option that you can support our channel by doing the paid subscription, which is awesome. I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to get posted to the members only side. That's my fault, and I'm just like, it's like nerve-wracking trying to start doing that stuff, but it's just gonna be more raw type footage. Thanks, Migmar. Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for the pronunciation correction. Thanks, Jay. We try to do the best we can, right? But thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks, Kim. You guys are all super nice. Appreciate it. Need to get in here and get off this corner and just be fine with it being the way it is. I'm like too particular. How's my day? My day's been crazy, Emily. Thank you, Suhail. And blessings to you too. And Christian Davis, doing good. Just busy. Andrea and I have got several irons in the fire. Just a little bit busy. Yeah, Jay, do it. Hit me up. Got a lot of fun stuff going on. Got the new product, the new merch stuff out. I don't know if you guys caught that too. I'm just gonna set this thing down and just keep on. I'll move it when I'm ready to move. How about that? So we'll aim it the right way. There we go. Maybe. It makes it look really tall in here. Thanks, Emily. Stay following all of us. The bad guy, you'll never know where we are, and still, because of our similarities, you're more of an example than anyone I know. That means a lot. Bad guy, thank you for sharing that. Really, man, there you guys are just dumping in all the good, kind things right here. Thanks, Betty. Appreciate it. You're such an inspiration. You really inspired me concerning my brother, who also can't walk, but faith and your inspiration keep us hopeful. We love you and your family. Thank you so much. Thank you. We just love hearing stuff like that. For real. It's so cool to be able to be part of this, bringing us all together. So it's super cool. What did you go? Oh, did you find my tape measure? You stole it? Or what did you do? Is that a cool one?
Yeah.
You got the little tape measure?
I'm trying to check it higher.
You're trying to take how high I am? My height? Am I big?
Yeah.
How big am I?
What? That yours.
Oh, you're gonna taunt me that you stole my tape measure? I love you. That was Mitch. I love you.
I want to sit on your lap.
You can't sit on my lap. That's kind of work right now. I gotta work over here and put all this stuff over here. If I don't fall over, I'm gonna go sit in here to work on this part right now.
I want you to sit on your lap.
Ow. Shoot.
I'll sit right there.
Hold on, you're gonna go in your playhouse. You can go in there because I'm gonna come work right here. So Daddy needs to work right here. Move this stuff. Do what? What? It's dirty. Yeah, it's dirty. It's pretty dirty in there. Let me do this, and I'll try to move some of the dirt for you. Watch. Let's see. Almost complete. No, it's not noisy. Look, it's not noisy. I'm not making a lot of noise. Now just move the dirt. 1 second. Sorry, 1 sec. Do a little cleaning here. There. Now you can walk on that. Okay? There. Come on over. Migmar, no, it's not complete yet. We got a lot of work still to do. Just gotta get in here and get all this finish up stuff tightened up. What? Here, we stand over here stand right there for just a minute, honey.
Okay.
Forgive me, guys. Throw this around while I get set up again. Will you move your toes so I don't squish you?
Oh yeah.
Alright, step right over there so you don't get squished on. Thank you. Listener.
Hey, I want to jump on that.
What? You want to jump on the boards?
No, I want to go on the board.
Hold on just a minute.
I'll see the pencil for me.
Sorry, guys. So, anyways, let me spit out some good info. We've got the merch out. Some of you have caught that already, and many more of you guys have seen it online, even if you didn't catch the live where we dropped it out here. So with the new merch, we had a drop shipping company doing everything, and then we finally. Oh, cool! Good job. We dropped the drop shipping company because the stuff that they were sending just wasn't very predictable and wasn't the best in quality, and we just felt bad on the stuff I had. All the letters were washing off, and put in an order and get all different kinds of brands. So now we've got our stuff in. Our merch is awesome. So yeah, all of the here. I'm gonna help you do a heart. Right here, I'll help you do a heart. You go like this. Cool. And do this one. Cool. It looks like we need to make some of that come out here. Here, do it again. Ready? One more time. Cool. There you go. There's a good heart. Sorry. So on the merch we have now, it is just in black. That's about the only downfall on all of this. And yours won't be as dirty as mine. But we've got our main saying, the Punch It in the Face shirt by the Wheelchair Dad. These shirts are branded and super nice on the side here. You see they got the Wheelchair Dad brand tag on the bottom. It's really cool, super exciting. On the D, you can see it's a silhouette of actually me with one of our daughters on my lap. So it's really cool and personable. And then also, that almost squished your fingers. Also on the inside of the shirt collar, on the back neck, let's see if I can see it. Let's see it down in there. There it goes. So you got, sorry for the close-up. You can see in there is the Wheelchair Dad. It's just TWD. That's like all branded in there, and the size tag and all that's in there. It's really nice. So we've got the shirts and hoodies that are they have the same tag in the back and tag up front. Really cool stuff. Really nice quality. The shirts are super nice for the guys, like the fit. It's like nice and snug on the arms, good material. And then let's see. Sorry, I'll read that in a minute. Nice material, and then the rest of the torso stuff is just nice and loose, so it fits good. I'm talking to our friends about my shirt.
Can I see?
See? Are you showing off your cool shirt too? Ooh, cool. And your tape measure? So anyways, we got the hats as well. We got 3 different hats. I think. Yeah, 3 different hats. So you can check all this out. You can check all this out if you go to thewheelchairdad.com. It's the first link that you can click on. It'll take you over to the store stuff, where you can look at the shirts and the hoodies. Thanks, Betty. And also the hats. So the hats. So the women's. Let me back it up. On the shirts, the men's shirts. The shirts are super nice. They're really nice quality. Really nice quality, and they fit really well. And then the ladies' shirts are all form-fitting. So if you like the form-fitting ladies' shirts, then you're gonna like the shirts that we've got. Hoodies are awesome, and then the hats. So we have 3 hats. This is one of them. Andrea just got this one posted a minute ago. So it has a label on the front, our logo on the front that, thanks Pat, that David, one of our followers, drew up for us. If you look at it, it's got a wheelchair guy, that's me, and then it's got the DAD spelled out with the shape of the chair, if you can see. Anyways, it's a pretty cool patch. So we got that on the front, and then on the back it says the punch today in the face is embroidered in there. These flat bills, so we have a fitted flat bill that's large size only, and then string hanging out, and then where did it go? There it is. Got another fitted one that's medium that has a curved brim, and then sorry. And then we have 2 snapback hats that are really nice. I really like the camo one, but the other one is like breathable and really is just a cool custom hat that you don't see a lot of that stuff like yet. It's just a unique new hat, but she's a mini me. Love the merch. Be ordering. Yeah, Betty, order it up. It's awesome. That stuff fits really good. I'm 6'1", about 200 pounds, somewhere in there, and I like to wear the XL shirts, but my hoodie's a 2X. If you like stuff loose, like if you're around that size, then 2X would be your preferred size, I guess. But yeah, guys, check it out. It's really good stuff. We finally got it. We've been telling everybody to wait to get it. But now it's here. We got this really nice. So my friend has been using this company to do his merch for like the last 20 years, and I still have his shirts that fit great, look good, and still have all the screen stuff on there that's really good. Hi from up the street. See, I don't know where you're at. You gotta let me know where you're at. I don't know who I got. Make sure if you guys see me or see us out in public, feel free to say hi. Feel free to say hello. We love it. So we are always out running crazy, and it's always fun to see y'all out and about. Those who aren't familiar with how, I just ordered one for myself. Awesome, Kelsar. So if you're ordering right now, Andrea's just getting ready to go. If you're ordering right now and it comes through, we'll like package it up and do everything right now. I know Andrew's getting ready to go take Uriah to Salt Lake. So, not Salt Lake, geez. Andrew's getting ready to take Uriah to his soccer practice, so that's going to throw a little hitch in that for a minute, but we will get it packaged tonight if she's able to.
Somebody just put an order in?
Yeah, you just said you just put an order in.
Okay, I'm going.
Love you.
It's over there. Hey,
Say
the
go.
TARDIS
You what?
over there.
What about it?
The TARDIS
Interesting.
There's our car. It's way over there.
What the heck did they do out there?
Alright, say bye to Daddy. Say
I
bye
love
to
you.
Daddy.
Bye.
Bye, you gonna go play at the park with Mommy?
Yeah.
She came in with the tape measure. She's like, I'm gonna measure how high you are.
Love you.
Love you. See you in a little bit. So,
Alright.
anyways, they're all heading off to Uriah's soccer practice. I would love to go. It's so nice looking outside, but I've got to get this freaking done for paint ready. So I'm gonna stay here and work on this. You guys can hang out with me. If you have any questions while we're doing this, hit me up. Remember, if I don't see it, do the super chat. Super chat, we all benefit. I get to hear your question. I know it costs a little bit, but we do get a portion of that. It helps us out. This is our full-time life now. So I don't mind. Super chats are awesome, you guys. And really appreciated the color scheme for your project. Um, so white and gray and black. I know it doesn't sound crazy, but it looks so sharp. We kind of did that same color scheme in our room too. Um, but all the stuff that's white right now, all the shiplap and everything is gonna just be more crisp and white. As soon as I get all the nail holes covered up. Kelso, you got double XL. Can't wait to get it. Cool, dude. You're gonna love it. Like the shirt, seriously. Like I don't know how if you're a shirt. Um, I have tons of t-shirts, and I'm picky. When I finally find one that I like wear the heck out of it. But like I like the ones that make me feel like I still have a bod going on here a little bit. Got the good fit on the arms and like the way that they sit on your torso, just really nice. The ladies' shirts actually fit like a lady's shirt. Some girls like that. Some girls like the more of the normal guy shirt too, which is totally fine. Just order what you want, obviously. Um, but yeah, the stuff we got is so nice, you guys. Right now it is all just black. We will eventually broaden that out. Excuse me. As we get things going, bigger and more, maybe if it all goes. But is it Kolsar? Am I saying that right? Kolsar, KL. We'll get that packaged up as soon as Andrew gets back and throw some. We got some cool stickers too. We just got some different stuff coming together, so we're gonna get it all in there. Really appreciate your guys' support on all this. It's just been really cool. Mainly we're here to just grow our channel and bring everybody together and share our stories. So love it. Really appreciate it when you guys want to be a part of it and support the merch around. It's so crazy and cool. And yeah, it's just want you to know how appreciated it is for sure. Let's see, how bad is 3,300 down here? Honey, is it honey? 3,300. We're all torn up. It is all dirt road territory right now. So if you like bouncing around on a dirt road, it's cool. But we did get our curb and gutter going in and stuff. Listen, so
What day is mine?
what day is it today?
No, what birthday is mine?
Oh, your birthday? It's May 31st. Okay. So let's see, what was I just saying? It transfers around really fast on who's watching, so I don't know. So I'll keep repeating it a few times. Just when we get new people around, I don't want you to just get bored and dip out because you don't know what's going on. If you could stick around, watch a video, hit subscribe, and cancel later if you want. But if you're coming through here, say that it's for a reason. Hit subscribe, check us out, and then, like I said, later on you can cancel. But if you are
Put the password in.
if you are a follower, you've been following for a little bit. Gee, I don't know if I remember it. Let's see.
It's May, Dad.
I know, sweetheart. I know what you're saying. I'm just gonna do this in a minute when Mommy is here to help. I've got to do the work here. I have all of our friends on here. Let me try one more password. Let me try this one. Let's see. That's not right. But we really do appreciate you guys being a part of our journey on all this. the social media platform's been really exciting. It's been really cool to be able to bring so many people together, be a part of everybody getting together. Yes, I got it. Let's see.
See, you got it. No help.
I already got that card. Hey, Kayla. Are you trying to help her get signed in on this? Will you email Andrea and just ask her for the security code on the credit card thing that is showing on here? All right. Sorry for the distraction. Hopefully Andrea, when she gets parked, she will jump on here and help talk to you guys too. So appreciate you guys that are dropping orders on the merch. It is so cool. And seriously, it's cool. It's cool to see people excited to be a part of wanting to share this, and it's cool. It's just like a whole movement. Everybody's just getting in and really kind and coming together. It's been fun. Again, I'm Dan. My wife is Andrea. I was in a construction accident a little over 10 years ago that left me paralyzed from the waist down. I do have some movement in my legs. It's called an incomplete spinal cord injury. Hello, Grace from Chico, California. You guys, hit subscribe if you're here. If you're in here at all right now, just please hit subscribe. Hit the notification icon. You can always cancel out later if you decide you're not down with the channel. But just if you would, I would really appreciate it. It'd be awesome to have your support. We are trying to grow and get this out here. Let's see what do we got here. Tamila Jackson, I need advice for my son who is 49. Just fought me because I told him to leave. What should I do? Tanita, I don't know. This is one where everybody else can jump in here and throw advice in here. I'm not great. I'm so sorry to hear you're having to deal with something so stressful. That's not good. Mine aren't 49 yet. I've got 16 is where I'm at right now. I'm worried about what to do with those ones. Hello from Thailand. What you did in a girl's room is awesome. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. But yeah, Tanita, you should definitely not be afraid in your own house. I'll say that. You should not be afraid of your child. I don't think. I think I can say that in my opinion and not be stepping around on anybody's fingers. I don't think you should be anywhere in that situation. I know I wouldn't be. There's no way I would let that happen to my wife or I. So I don't know. Everybody else can, if you feel like you want to let some. Hey, Stormbringer, I haven't seen your name in forever. Yeah, it's been a minute. Thanks, Betty. I appreciate it, and yeah, I hope you do get some of the merch. Do it. Andrea's good. Just working her butt off. We're all just trying to work our butts off. I need to get this room done so that we can get life back to normal. So I'm trying to do that, and I'm not doing a very good job right now. I need to get in here and fill all these cracks on this door. So I'm gonna squeeze in here and do that. There you go. Thanks, Rosalie. Now we're getting some other advice. I don't want to say too much and you know what I mean. But yeah, Stormbringer's still punching it every day in the face. Get the hoodie. We got the new merch out, so get the hoodie, high quality. Did you get yours? If you guys have gotten any of the merch yet, get on here and let us know what you think about it, because that's awesome too. Let's see, Tanita. I don't blame you for being scared. That's a big person to be afraid of. Dang it. Yeah, there's if you have family around that supports you, and you just say get your family around, because that's not okay. There's no way you should be afraid of a man in your house that's your son. Like, yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get in all that stuff, but just thanks, Rosalie. Yeah, let's not have any of that. Um, as for anything else in this way on questions with the disability stuff or a family or paralysis, anything anybody has that they're wanting to get out, feel free to throw it out here. Um, we've had so many people give good advice and want to help, and so many people that have helped, and um, it's just we all need to work together. That's the best thing about all this social media stuff, in my opinion. Lets us all connect and brings a lot of people together really fast. But again, I know, geez, if you've been here for a while, again, I hope you've hit subscribe already. If you haven't, hit subscribe. If you really want to one up it, do the paid subscription. I think it's like $3.99 a month, and then you can be follow our journey. I really do have a bunch of videos I need to get uploaded that is just going to be members only stuff. It's more raw. It's like unedited stuff. I'd like to see some different colors on the merch. You mean, Sherry? We're gonna do some different colors. Definitely. We just had, I mean, it was a pretty expensive order that to do just to get what we had. We just wanted to kind of get things happening, and then we will definitely change up some different options. We're gonna do some cool stuff. We have some other designs already pending that are going to be done on like more limited edition, almost sort of a concept, because we can just get what we can get. Thanks, Betty. Yeah, we can just do what we can do, and then when that runs out, then when we make up that difference, then we can do something different. But we will get some more options, some more colors, and different stuff that way. And it's just a slow process, a little bit at a time. But we're making it happen. Let's see here. Get these up out there for a second. Let's see, y'all. Trying to get a few things moved out of the way so I can get in here. So give me just a second and I will get right back to you guys. See if you have any questions, throw it out on the super chat. It'll be highlighted on the top so I can see what's up, you guys. I love the color scheme. Can't wait to see. Betty, are you talking about in here? In this room, it's gonna be extra cool too. So we're gonna have all the white shiplap stuff is just gonna be white, really nice and clean. And then we've got the gray on the walls, so it's gonna stay gray for now. And then got the floor. I laid all the laminate floor through the entire house myself. It's turned out really well. I like it. And then as far as the rest of the look in here, we'll have like dark, like the black accents and things here and there. We've got also, not sure if there you go, you can see it now. So I did tongue and groove um, decking up here on the bottom of the bed so that it'll stain out and just look really nice. I've got some extra lights that I need to add in here. So this is one of my daughter's bed right here that I'm sitting on. And then right across there where the mattresses are is the identical one to this. There's a recessed bookshelf in the back. You can kind of see it over there, over against the wall. And then they have this one in the middle to share. They both have their own little recessed bookshelf. And then this side has the little playhouse castle thing. So this is what's cool for these guys in here. They've got a little chalkboard in there right now. It's gonna have the stained ceiling too. I need to get that done. But yeah, I'm just trying to do all the finish caulking and edge stuff. Like right now, you can see I'm getting all the corners all smoothed out everywhere so that you don't see gaps like you do up here on the top stuff. There's my hand going that way. Oh, and like the weather guy over there. But yeah, it's coming together. I need to just get it going. So subscribe, you guys. If you're here, please subscribe. Hit subscribe and then hit the notification bell so you can keep on following. Thanks, Stormbringer. Let's see, Kimberly, hello from New York. Thank you from New York. You're an amazing father and husband. Thanks. You girls will never settle for anything. They better not. Seriously, they had better not. I hope they know what's going on. They know what Dad's trying to set that law right now. So I'll tell you, there was a time when I was not so smart. The changing in normal circumstances. Wait, what's going on? Oh, this is challenging in normal circumstances. Oh, thanks. Appreciate you guys. So this stuff over here. Gosh dang. It is so hard to find time to get in here. We've got 6 kiddos. We've got 6 kids between the two of us that we're always busy doing something with, and 2 and 4. Love the... Oh, thanks. Whoop, where did it go? Delta Force, love from the Netherlands. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You're my hero. Gosh, dang, thank you. Thank you very much. You guys are so kind. Like I was saying though, there was a time back before my injury that I was not. I love my girls. I had my 2 girls back then, but.
Thank you for the iPad.
You're welcome, honey. You're super sweet. But I was not showing my girls the kind of man that they had better end up with. I was cool. I was funny for all my guy friends and all that dumb stuff. But I was lacking on teaching my girls what to expect from their husbands. And that's when I really started pulling my head out of my butt and trying to make sure that they know what's acceptable and what's not.
Do you know how to turn the movies on?
I don't yet. I've never even touched that yet. So is Kayla able to help you?
No, because he doesn't know how.
I don't know how yet either. I haven't touched it yet. Later on when Mommy gets home we can work on it, or See if we can try to help you figure it out if you want. But I don't know. I haven't done it yet, okay? Yeah. Yeah, this room's come a long way. I'm such a humble person, very family oriented. I love that about you. Thank you. That's kind. You're such a good father and husband. Blessings upon you all. Thank you so much, Betty. You just keep pouring out kindness. Jeez. Keegan, how's it going? My favorite person to watch. Much love from a fellow wheelchair mama. You inspire me to be a better mama. You guys kill me when you say stuff like that. I love it, seriously. Yeah, don't ever second guess yourself. Do the whole punch today in the face and just get up and push it. You got it. You can do it. You're strong. You're strong as hell. Are you kidding me? Like you're a mom in a wheelchair and all that stuff. Come on, you're kicking ass for real. Don't ever second guess yourself. That's for sure. I use this new wood filler stuff, and I'm still paying the price for it because they are not kidding when they say that it dries like real wood and, and like nail to it, screw to it, and everything. And it is just as difficult to sand away. So probably wouldn't be so bad if I would just not be so anal about it. Go with it. But I will forever more see what I don't fix if I don't fix something that I know I see. That's like the dumb thing. Holy cow, Dr. Seuss. Yeah, that'll be better. I'll clean it up a tiny bit. Again, if you're here right away, I'm going to say hit the subscribe, and then you can delete later if you want, but don't forget to subscribe. I'm Dan. My wife is Andrea. A little over 10 years ago, I was in a construction accident. I fell like 35 feet and broke my back. Broke my back in several spots, actually. It's kind of a mess. And then, there we go. Rods and Reels got a member on here. If you see the badge there next to Rods and Reels name, he just signed up just the other night when I came on here. Become a part of our family, and I guarantee there will be plenty more members signing on here and chatting with everybody. It's just super cool. Everybody works really well together. You come up with these ideas for your projects, or how do you? So my wife, Andrea, she's super creative and crazy too. She's super creative. So she'll come up, she'll get an idea in her head, and then we'll bat it around, and then I'll usually try and draw something up to see if I can make it happen, and then when we're both on the same page, then I pull the trigger and we make it happen. She's the one that figures out all the colors and schemes, and she just has a really good mind about her on designing things. Yeah, Rods and Reels. Yeah, everybody should sign, for real, guys. Come on, be a part of the online family here. It's a movement. Keegan, I'm a single mom. I don't have much support, but when I watch your videos, it makes me feel better. And remember, punch Day in the face. Love that. Seriously, Keegan, for real. Like, it's your attitude, for real. If we can, like, buoy each other up a little bit, like, that's awesome. Like, all the power that can come from that. Are you kidding me? You guys have seen it and experienced it. It's just, there's strength in numbers. no matter what the situation is. Just moving this stuff so I can get to the next spot that I need to be working in. But yeah, when I fell this last time that broke my back, I fell 35 feet and I'd cracked my C1 vertebrae in the very top, and then broke my L1 vertebrae. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Delta Force, yes. Hoorah! Awesome. Thanks for that. Okay, so Delta Force just signed up. It's not gonna break the bank, or well, I mean, I'm not saying that in like an ignorant way, because there's been plenty of times when $3.99 is like might as well be $4.99, like at $400 for me or $1,000. But we try to keep it low just so we can get everybody here to stay together. What's going on, Rodney? How's it going? It's seriously just a cool community. Everybody comes together. Everybody's positive. It's just a good place to be. Everybody supports and helps and chats with one another, and yeah, everybody's awesome for real. Like Delta Force, I hope you appreciate the camaraderie, the extra camaraderie it seems to bring when you're signed up, and everybody seriously starts to know one another. You get to know when we're all there and who's who, and you get whole sideline conversations going with people, and everybody just here to just chat and hang out. So it gives you something to do if nothing else. I made this cranberry drink with cranberry juice, obviously, but another secret, kind of a little cat out of the bag, sort of a hint. We're getting ready to, we're looking in and setting up a supplement type business, sort of a thing, where we're gonna have our own line on some vitamins and protein and stuff that are going to be our own label and everything. So that's super exciting. But I just got some branched chain amino acid stuff in here, and what else did I put in there? This isn't stuff that I'm going to carry, but I bought a big bag of this vitamin B3 forever ago. So niacin, it's called niacin. It's the stuff you drink it, and they put it in pre-workout stuff, and it makes your skin all itchy and crazy. But I like did double the dose. I don't know, because I wasn't smart. And so I feel like as soon as I drink it again, like my skin will start to flash, and then I feel like I have a sunburn. It just feels really intense for a minute. Again, that's my own little thing that I just poured in there, but it's supposed to help with like nitric oxide release, which is really important when you're trying to build muscle and stuff. So, but anyways, I've had that bag in there for like a year and a half or 2 years. I'm not really good at taking it. I need to get better at going to the gym. So if I do this product line stuff, I'm really gonna have to promote myself and going to the gym. I'm actually talking to a company that has gym equipment. Trying to get them to, well, they reached out first, but they're wanting to give me some equipment. Hello, Melissa, so that I can set up a home gym. And that would be perfect. I have a shop out back that would work really good. Hello. So if we get all that to happen, it'd be super cool. I've got my 16-year-old son and my 11-year-old son that want to lift weights. I drink cranberry juice with 0 sugar. Yeah, me too. So but yeah, the branched chain amino acid is like a juice added like a flavored thing. I thought maybe it'd be good in the cranberry juice. It just, it's good, but it's kind of funky and strong. But just messing around with a couple of things. But Juice World unreleased. Okay. Hey guys, hit subscribe. Melissa, hi. Must be missing you there. Hello. Subscribe and hit the bell notification, you guys, so that you can follow and be notified from forevermore on when we're going live. We are going to. Well, we just launched our merch stuff, all of our new shirts and hats and hoodies. So we had a couple orders already since we started the live. Excuse me, and we were going to be packaging them while we're on the live, and then forgot that my son had soccer practice, so they'll be back in an hour or so from that, and then we'll continue on with that. I don't know where we'll be on the live here, but thanks, Crying Hippie. Appreciate you, bud. I've got the best moderator in the world. You guys are so freaking awesome. Peace, Nitty. What's going on? Nice to see you too. How come you're not signed up? You need to sign up. If I know your name from the lives, you need to sign up. What do we got here? Delta Force, you are awesome, man. Appreciate you doing that. Being here. 603, what's going on? Yeah, it's good to see your name on there, bud. Thanks for being here. You always know what to do. I don't even have to say anything. You even know more what to do than I do. Let's be honest. So, but yeah, we've got an awesome little family group here. Not to mention my real family over here with like my kids and wife and stuff. Definitely a very blessed man. I love my kiddos. And they, of course, love me. Kayla! Hey, do you love me? Kayla!
Yeah.
Hey, do you love me?
Yeah.
See, that's awesome. I'm just doing a test. Just, you answered right.
What?
Just got my live people going on here, just making sure I told them that you would love me. I said I love my kids and hopefully they love me, and then I was like, oh, I better do a test.
Wow.
So you won, so you get Christmas this year.
Yay.
So thanks for the power you give to people, brother. You have no idea how many people get power to keep going just by watching you keep going. Delta Force, stop it. You guys all know that I'm like a emotional junkie the wrong way. Like, I tear up too easy. Anyways, appreciate it. Seriously, back when I was in the hospital, that was we all have our own challenges and life-changing things. That's why we're here. But mine, when I was in the hospital, gosh dang, there wasn't. I went into the hospital married, and I was in the middle of kind of some divorce stuff, but it finalized when I was in there, and it really hit home that, okay, I'm now a single dad and paralyzed. My whole life just changed in an instant. Now I got to figure this out. And I was scared to death in a way. On the other side, I was in denial, thinking that there was no way I was going to not be walking when I left the hospital. Because I was Dan Cotter. I was invincible. I had fallen over 30 feet 2 other times before this one, and I wouldn't say I went unscathed. The first time I was like 19 or 20, 19, 18, and I went 3 stories down an elevator shaft, somehow survived that, and like I, I didn't go to the hospital. I like made my guys on my construction crew help me stand up or drag me out into the sun because it was like cold winter time, end of winter. So they drug me out then into the sunshine, and finally got my legs working after I got out of shock and whatever, and or I was probably still in shock, waiting for shock to hit more or something. But went back to work building for a couple hours, and then when we stopped for lunch, man, my body did not function after that, so I had to go home. But that was my first fall over 30 feet. And then the second time, I don't even know how I lived through that first one, because seriously, it was down an elevator shaft, and there's in the bottom of the pit, so it's like a 6 foot by 6 foot square, and in the bottom there's like a board, so you got the square. Got the square, and there's a frame. Oh, there we go. There's a board going across, and I don't know how that didn't just snap my back when I hit that, but anyways, I lived through that and went back to work. Came back to work that next. I think that had to have been on the weekend. I think, and then went back to work the next week with like nothing happened, and then wasn't more than a few months later that same year. Same construction company. Sorry, I have nerve pain. That sucks right now. So if you see me jolt and jump and make faces, that's what's going on. But the second time, I was on an apartment complex that we were building. My boss used to take us either golfing or to the lake water skiing with his boat if the temperatures hit triple digits. So this particular day we were going to go, I think, to the lake. So we were trying to hurry and wrap some things up, moving some material around up on the 3rd floor on this apartment complex, and running back and forth with this other coworker of mine, and wasn't drinking any water. The sun was hot. Like I said, it was triple digits, and I guess I stood up after setting the thing down, stood up and just blacked out or something, and fell in the direction of the edge of the floor, and yeah, that was it. I woke up. I got life flighted on that one. Woke up in the hospital with a broken femur, and had torn the tendon, torn some tendon or ligaments in both my shoulders and off my C1 vertebrae. I keep messing with that thing. But I was invincible again, so I didn't. Yeah, they told me I was lucky that I didn't die, and of course I thought it was all because of how cool I was. I never gave credit to God for blessing me that I didn't die. Back then, just being young and dumb, I was a single kid living on my own at that point, 18 years old, and yeah, I was a different kid back then. So had that, and fell over 20 feet a couple other times. Man, just a mess of it, dude. And this one finally caught me, but let me get back on here some of these notes, you guys. If I'm missing something you're saying, you really want to hit me up, like do the super chat so it stands out up top. Uh-oh, what's 3 times? What did I miss, you guys? I'm sorry. Greetings from Chile. What's going on in Chile? 3 times? What's the question mark? They love you unconditionally. You see it in their faces. Okay, we did talk about destiny. What's going on? What did I miss? Excited to see your shirts here in Santa Cruz Mountains. Hey, yeah, gosh dang, Closar. Thanks for, did I say that right? Closar80. Closar80 ordered himself a shirt. We got our new merch out. That's what I'm wearing right now, is one of our new shirts. Stuff is really nice. The shirts are killer quality. They fit good. They look good. Oh, the 3 times, yeah. I'm dumb. Okay. I banged my head pretty hard. I'll give you that. But yeah, so 3 times over 30 feet. And then, like I said, there were a couple like 20 footers and at least a 15 or something. It was a mess. So, yeah, it was not. I should have quit a long time ago, but I mean, I did in a way. I went and I got into law enforcement and was a police officer doing all that stuff, but I still continued to build houses on the side because I enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun. I love building. As you can see, it's cool to be able to do something, build something with your hands at the end of the day. Like, take a look at what you did and like, look at this. Like, from my wheelchair. From my wheelchair, I'm able to build this for my kids. Ugh. Hold on, I'm gonna be stupid for a second. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I love my kids. I'd give them the world. But I love that I can build them this cool bed and be able to have something fun for them that'll stick with them forever. Hopefully, sometimes they'll see me working on it and all that good stuff. But this cool little playhouse down here for the little ones. Got the chalkboard, a little chandelier up there. Got their own light switch in here. Wired up I was just gonna do like a cheap little battery operated light, but I couldn't do it when I got to that point. So then got the upper room up there for our 11-year-old so she can get up in there. Yeah. Thanks, Rosalie. It is so true. Rods and Reels says our faith grows as we mature in our lives as well. So true. And then you start to realize, yeah, God will humble you if you let Him. That's for sure. He knows how to humble us and remind us that, yeah, we really are nothing without Him. Like, for real. Thank goodness. And that was the humbling I needed, for sure, when it happened. Marion, keep inspiring others. You really are amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Marion. Appreciate it. You guys, again, hit subscribe if you're. Whoa, wow, falling over. Hit subscribe if you're here. Please subscribe so you can be here in future lives and postings and all that good stuff. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified on all that good stuff too. I'm going to talk about our merch one more time, then I'm going to do some more putty stuff. Get in here. So I'm wearing our new merch. We finally got rid of the drop shipping company that we told you guys forever about we were going to do. So got the new merch. It's the punch today in the face. Except for this stuff is really nice. Like the quality on the print, it's bigger, it's fresh, it's really nice. For us guys, the shirts fit really nice. It's like they fit your arm nice, and then it's like loose on your torso, so it feels good. We had the ladies fits. The ladies shirts are ladies fitted shirts. So if you like the fit on your shirt, then do that. All right, crying hippie. Make it a quick one. Nobody pick on me until he comes back. So to get the shirt, Delta Force, so you go to thewheelchairdad.com, and it's the first link at the top of the page you see. It'll take you in, and then it'll like take you into our landing page, and it's at the top of our landing page. You can see where to go in and buy that stuff. We've got the shirts. Again, I'm like 6'1", 200 pounds. And I like an XL shirt. And then I wear a 2X hoodie, but oh crap, I forgot I need juice. I gotta hit the store. Oh man. Alright. See, I knew you were gonna bail on me. Just kidding. But we also got the hoodies. The hoodies I wear 2X, just a little more room. Yeah, me too. I have a double XL. Yeah, so like I wear double XL on a lot of my shirts, but on the ones that fit, like I just like some of them fit like that. So does Andrea, I guess, is the biggest thing. Say hi, Mohammed. 1, 2, 3. Um, so we've got the hoodies, the shirts, and then we've got the hats. So I have like 3 different hats. I've got 2 that are fitted. This one is fitted, and it comes in a large. It's the flat brim. You see the logo on it's really cool. One of our followers, David, is the one that drew this up. It's got the dude in a wheelchair, and then you can see it spells dad with the wheelchair. So cool. And then we do have the snapback hats too. So we've got this straight brim on this. This I only have in large right now, and then we have a curved brim that's fitted. So again, no hole in the front. We got the curved brim, and again it says the punch today in the face on the back part. Hey, Kayla. Kayla. Then the other fitted one I have is a curved brim. It's black, but it comes in a medium. So the curved brim is medium. The flat one's large. Hey, inside my room, right in that box I built, is like a couple hats, like the camouflage one and the black one. Will you grab both those hats for me? Let's see here. Let's see.
Here you go.
All right, thanks, hon. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. I just got rid of him. Not very often do we get people doing that on here, but I don't know. Anyways, so the other hats I've got like the snapback. This one's super awesome too. It's cool. It's just a cool color. So it's the snapback. It's got the patch on the front still, but then the embroidered punch today in the face. These are my hats I wear. They're kind of dirty and wrinkly, obviously, so I wear them. Like this one. So you see, it's got the curved brim on it too. Gosh, I'm gonna have to clean that off. I mean the straight brim on this one. My bad. And then I just don't like when I wear my hats backwards. I hate my forehead doing that, especially in the summertime. When I go get a sunburn. And then we've got this other snapback hat. This one you can see the holes in it, so it's like breathable hat, like the mesh hats, but it's not. So it looks classy. You can't tell that it's like meshy, but it's a great summer hat. And then it's got the curved brim on it too. So those are the hats. Anyways, we're super excited that we finally got all those. That we got all those happening for us. And it's just cool to have, and then even more cool is the fact that people are supporting us the way that they are and just jumping in there, and like so many people have already got in there and went crazy getting them, so that's really appreciated. Let's see, I'm gonna try. Got all these different fillers now. I keep trying different things. Again, if you're here, please subscribe. You can cancel later if you want, but while you're thinking about it, just hit subscribe. And then if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up, you guys. Delta Force, have to go to bed. Stay strong. Hey, man. Thanks for being here. Seriously, I appreciate you signing up. It's super awesome. I'm sure I will see you around and chat at you next time, though. But thanks for your support. It's hella cool. Thanks for being here. And then, yeah. Yeah, man. Have a good night. You be safe. Hate to leave the hive. I'll be not feeling well. Got a check here on hand. Hope you're ordering merch. I think you got too hot at work. Oh yeah, geez. Just do outside work then, I guess, Betty. 109's too hot. That's what took me out on that first one. Um, yeah, thanks, P Snitty, for. See, you're gonna have to turn you into a moderator and family and everything. You're gonna have to. You gotta hurry and get signed up. You gotta hurry and sign up and become a member if you're gonna be cheering the whole team on. Oh gosh, dang, where'd it go? Those who aren't familiar with me again, I know I repeat this. People that are here for a little while, I apologize. But seriously, things rotate so quick with people on here. If I don't take that into account, people just leave because they have no idea. They just see some dude sitting on the ground working on something, and they're like, "All right, bail and see ya." Well, I appreciate you doing that. I'm just kidding. Of course, you don't have to sign up. But yeah, people don't know what's going on, and they're just like, "All right, this dude's weird. And get out of here and see you later." So I try to at least let people know the weird dude they're watching. Like I've got the wheelchair, fell and broke my back. We got 6 kiddos, and we're just trying to do life and keep things happening. The other cool thing. Oh, I wish I would have said it when more people were here. We finally got Home Depot. We did a collaboration deal with Home Depot, and that just went live. I think today, where they posted our video on their site. So there was a project in our master bedroom that I had to stop working in this room for. Man, I did not mean to cut that off that big. Had to go work on that, so that's why this room took a back seat for a little while. But now that video is out. What's going on, Quarantina? What's up? Yeah, I was just talking about. I wanted to make sure you hear about that too. So we just had our Home Depot collaboration go live. So yeah, that was pretty neat. We got our video posted today. Might have been yesterday that they did it, but Stephanie, what's going on? Yeah, everybody rolling in here now. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I should just use wood filler on this actually. Save this for my shelves. Wow, that is some thick stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll wait. That's gonna take forever to use. I'm just gonna use my wood filler. Thanks, Stephanie, rolling in with all the info already. Oh, see, seriously, I love this. This is like so cool. Gosh. What the freak? How did I end up in such a good spot? Let's see, I've got. Hey, Kayla, can you get a minute? We come here again. Oh, there's one. Do me a favor. There's a hammer over there behind the shelves, by the dresser, by the water jug. Thanks, hon.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So, yeah. Anyways, it has been really cool doing all this stuff. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make some noise. Tap some of these nails in, so I can get all this filled. So Andrea has something to paint. She's I don't know if you saw the other room that she just did for Michaela. hung a swing, hung some wallpaper up in there. There we go. Not much swinging room. So, all right. All right. Thanks, Mohammed. Appreciate the apology. Hopefully, keep you on here. So, those who aren't familiar with what I'm working on, let's see. Stephanie, can you help me out on this one for a minute? Let's see. So dumb. Let's see. How do I do this? I think. Never mind, I got it. I think I just messed that up. Quarantina. I'm not sure how to undo it. I just blocked his messages there, I think. So. Darn it. So, anyways, back to it. My bad, sorry. Whatever. Like, where did Crying Hippie went to go get juice from the store? He was here on the ball up to that point. Anyways, yeah. Got the new got Home Depot collaboration video out today. Got a new merch we're trying to get out. Andrea we got Michaela's room done. Check the videos out on that. And from Siberia, asking, can you ever walk? Don't be sorry. You guys can ask any question as long as it's like legit, open book, for real. So from Siberia, is it Serbia? Sorry, and sorry for asking, but can you ever walk? The technical answer on that is like no. My spinal cord was severed by one of the shards of bone when it exploded. So like it wasn't bruised or anything. It was actually like cut into with the shard of bone. The spinal cord is like the one thing modern medical hasn't been able to really replicate or fix supposedly, but they have some. They do the. Gosh, what is that? Where they? Oh my goodness. Somebody's gonna come up with the right answer. They put something in your spine that's. And your body can use it to try to heal. Help me out. Somebody spit it out there. Anyways, it'll come back to me, I guess. Anyways, there's a procedure that you can do that is kind of like a hope that it'll get in there and repair some stuff. But it's like $40,000 or $50,000 a shot, and nothing's guaranteed. So you just do it and hope that the right things get healed and helped. I don't have that kind of money to be throwing shots in the dark for that. I would be a volunteer for any of those companies if they wanted to do that. Oh shoot! Started to crack that out. I gotta think of the word. It's gonna drive me crazy until I can think of it. But it comes from like the umbilical cord. Small country, unceded, but it's beautiful. I'll have to check it out. I want to see. I look you every day. I am from Serbia. I want to check it out. I'm gonna screenshot that. I want to see where you're from. That's super cool. Thank you for being here with us. Oh, we gotta remember what's going on. Who did we get? Oh. Peace, Nitty. Guilted you into it or what? Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. So appreciate it for real. Thanks for subscribing. I'm gonna get my butt in gear on all those videos that I need to get posting for the member stuff. Andrea is busy as heck on everything else. I need to do my part and get those done too. I feel like I just sit around and don't do anything. No, I try to help out a lot, but I really want to do more. But thank you, Peace, Nitty. Really, really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thanks for being part of our community, for real. I hope you like being here. You will like it, or else. Yeah, the family is growing. Quarantina, you're awesome. So, let's see if I can contortion my body that's not really meant to contortion very much over here to do this. I'll move the camera over here so you can see what I'm doing too. Like, get the right angle too. This time, on this wood filler that I'm using, I'm gonna know and remember not to let it dry like for hours on end before I try sanding it. The other day I let it dry too good, and then it's like impossible to sand away. It works really good. But it's so cool, Peace Nitty. Thank you for signing up again. Keep looking up there, still seeing the green tag. Super excited. Everyone that signs up is just super cool. I love the fact that right now it's still even on the different platforms, being able to feel like we all know each other really well, and yeah, like you'll see, well, you already have seen, Peace Nitty, how people kind of rally around each other and everybody knows each other. And getting your own conversation with each other, it's just cool. Sometimes we just need that little shared kindness. Be aware of each other. Oh yeah, I was gonna move the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Quarantina channel's the best out there, mark my words. You're awesome. Yeah. bit bummed that friends I used to have are bashing and mocking me through my brain tumors, MS challenges, but God is on my side and so grateful. They're not friends if they're doing anything like that. I'm sure you've heard that line before. But yeah, exactly, facts on God being there. And we're all there. And you already know Andrea deals with MS. Did you ever look into that swing diet I was talking about? Speaking of MS. Oh, jeez. Don't want to waste that stuff. Oh, maybe I do. Wait for you to maybe answer. Let's see. Super curious if you checked into it, and I know it helps. It even helps with my inflammation. I know, like spinal cord injuries and MS, multiple sclerosis. If I'm saying it right. With Andrea having it, there's a lot of similarities on what the inflammation does to our bodies. It deals with a lot of the same stuff. So let's see, I need to look into it more, but I haven't been eating much in general through my depression. That's understandable too. Makes it hard to balance all that and everything else in life. Just remember, you're not alone, for real. We can get strength from each other and find friends that really do care and understand you and all that good stuff. I can't imagine having friends that mock and ridicule and give you a hard time on any of that. I guess I could see probably like with Andrea, like she looks like normal and healthy, and I know she's had people give her crap when she's used like her handicap pass to park, because she looks like a beautiful woman that doesn't have anything wrong, but if she walks a couple 100 feet out there when it's triple digits of sweltering weather, then gosh, her body's just wiped out and tanked. But she's had people comment to her when she's parked in handicap parking and be like, that's for handicapped people, and like ridicule her and give her a hard time. And people just need to give each other passes better. Pony, what is it? Quarantina. Even ponies, that's right. How can we help you? Yeah, I like ponies. You see what I'm doing yet? Still not a really good shot, is it? Tone it down here. How people can be free. So, this stuff, seriously, it feels like it's just like like trying to put sand on the wall. Then all of a sudden it just starts to work. And then it dries extremely well. So I'm going to use it on this big crack. It's kind of cool. If you have any questions for, I'm going to start blabbing on about my well, anything I can on our stuff still. So if you want to hear like story time on Dan's story time, let me know if you want to hear anything in particular. But I just got done talking a minute ago about how many times I had fallen from 30 feet through the years. What, big girl?
I have music on here.
You do?
Yeah, you like this one?
Yeah. That's cool. That's way cool, hon. Rise at soccer practice when Mom took him.
Where's Noah?
Send a super chat to have your voices heard loud and clear. Oh, what did I miss, you guys?
What, Daddy?
What's that?
Where's Noah?
With Mom and went to Uriah's soccer practice.
Wait, did I go too?
Yeah, it's his practice, so he had to go. He has to play soccer. Silly. Right? And Marley went. Marley's probably sleeping in the car. So, gosh, all this finished stuff takes forever. I'm sure there's better ways, and if anybody has suggestions out there, feel free to throw it. And if nothing else, I just take it for food for thought and do it the next time. But we gotta fill these gaps up. Finish all this stuff up. Really nice. Again, we got all of our merch stuff going. We got our Home Depot collaboration done. All of our new merch is all on the shelves that I built on the Home Depot project. So our master bedroom looks really cool right now where that wall is. They're all in like nice boxes, all bagged and folded and ready for shipping. But it has been really cool seeing it all come together. You guys, hit subscribe if you're here right now, right this very second. You can always cancel in a minute if you want to. Stick around, check out some of the videos, see what's going on, you guys. If you have something important you like to say and I'm missing it because I'm not watching the screen every second, throw it on as a super chat and it'll stand out for me. If you have any real important question you want, I'd be more than happy to answer it. And then you guys, yeah, about me, staff in quarantine, and you guys have heard this a billion times, but trying to tell everybody else. So we've got a little over 10 years ago, I had fallen, broke my back in a construction accident, and was in the hospital for several months recovering from that, and came out of the hospital a single dad to my two girls at the time. They were like 18 months and 7 years old. Hold on. We'll just say 2 and 7. I always do that. So just say 2 and 7. And I was intimidated like crazy on what life was going to be like from a wheelchair. I was worried for a minute about like dating, how life was going to be, if anything was going to be there for me that way. Like I went into the hospital when I got hurt. I was like in my prime, like I'd go to the gym all the time. I was super fit. I needed to be humbled. I was really just, I mean, I was a nice guy, but I was really selfish in a lot of my motives. And definitely was humbled through this whole process and learned some more things about more important things in life than yourself. So, yeah, when I got out of the hospital, I dedicated the first year to doing physical therapy. I wanted to be able to prove everybody wrong that said that I'd never walk again. And so I was like, well, I don't have a job. Had some money saved up for my law enforcement pension stuff that I was trying to save up for, and so I took that first year and just started doing physical therapy. I'd go to therapy 5 days a week, and spend hours and hours there every time. And I'd take my girls with me when I had them. I had them 50% of the time, so they would come with me.
Daddy, you like this one? You know what it's called?
See it? Oh, that's pretty.
Do you know that song?
I know, but I can't think of the name of it.
Alright.
Oh, buy a piece. Are you heading out? Let's see what's going on. Let's invite some people. Whoop. Yeah, see you, Peace Nitty. You have a good night. Jason, you're 12. Can you speak Hebrew? Oh, let's see. Oh, geez, I missed Steph. What's all that? Oh, what are you? Hold on. Sorry, Steph. What's all the kids' names? Okay. My bad. Here, I tell you, and I'll do super chat and I'll see it. I didn't even see you up there. Holy cow. Glad I came back. So, Steph, from the youngest, we've got Miss Marley. Marley is 2 years old. And then Maisie is 4 years old. And next we have Quinn. Well, actually, age-wise, it'd be Uriah first. He's 11, but born in February. And then Quinn, she's 11, but born in November. And then Noah, he is 16, born in February. And then Kayla, she's 16, born in November. So those are all the names. Kind of gave the bonus on the ages. So we got our crazy clan on there. But they're good kids. We got good kids. Not without problems. Like, we got parental battles and stuff. And it is what it is. But we love our kids and we'll see them through everything we can and support them the best we can. And this is really just eating up the putty. Hopefully I don't have too many more big. Wow, I used to feel like this. You just curious, Steph, on the ages, or what else? What else do you want to know? Anything else I can help you with? I also have. Well, I'll get into that. Oh well. Life's crazy. We have crazy lives. See how this stuff is drying before it turns into a brick. Run the sandpaper down it. So, anybody else have any questions though? Like, anybody else in here curious about anything? What you're watching? Who's anything about that? Anything I can answer for you? I'm Dan. Married to my wife. We've been married for about 9 years. We have 6 kids. We got 6 kiddos. We've got ages from 2 up to 16. And it's just a good time. Love those kids. And do not get me wrong, I'm not saying our kids are perfect and we don't have any life battles. We got plenty of that. But they're good kids. Yeah, good foundation to start with, so hopefully we can keep them we can help rebuild on those foundations. Let's get metaphoric and all that. So let's see. Both my kids are February babies. That's cool. November. Yeah, November's a good month. I don't know if you've answered this today, but how are you doing? Elizabeth, you can ask that anytime. Quarantine. I'm doing all right. I am feeling like I'm not going fast enough on this. Run out of hours every day. There's like appointments all morning, things that get in the way all morning. And then, whoop, fling some mud over there. And then by the time I get in here and get working on stuff, it's already getting into the evening. I need to just make one day, like, change my routine. Maybe it'll be tonight. Go to bed at like 9 or 10 o'clock or something and wake up early instead of, like right now I try to like stay up late, work on stuff when I get the kids to bed finally. I usually don't have this much time in here. My daughter's been really kind out there watching Maisie for me, and then Mom took Marley to soccer practice. Quarantine super chat in there just to rock on for Stephanie. You guys are awesome. So let's see here. Oh dear. I don't know on this putty stuff I'm using. Company probably wouldn't even want me to show what it is I'm using and embarrass them. This quality, it works. It dries so good. It looks like it's just sand. Like it's gonna be really chintzy and not work well or something, but it's not. It works really good. I'm just using this one because it dries really hard, and I'm using it to fill this gap up on the uneven wood stuff. So it'd be perfect. And then I can just feather it out with the lighter weight stuff that I have that is way more forgiving. So it's kind of more difficult to work with at first. Anyways, it's been a crazy day. Just been trying to keep up with everything. Let's see, what did I start out doing this morning? See, if I were building something or putting paste on something, it would take me forever. You look like you're in a happy place. Man, $30 for 5 bottles of juice, 30 eggs, and a bag of Swedish berries. Dang, man. That's, I don't know how, gosh dang, I don't know how my kids are gonna afford life. Like, housing is going up, groceries are going up, utilities are going up, job wages don't seem like they're following in suit. So, who knows? What the heck? This stuff, I'm not making it look very smooth, am I? It doesn't lay down very smooth. What do we got here, you guys? Rods and reels. I do. Ready for them to get back to school. Ready for them to get back to school. You still have fortunes using their Wi-Fi. Well, that's cool. You're just hanging out to let us be on here. 24 and 27. Dang, Rosalie. How's that? Boys or girls or? If you want to watch it, everybody been out and seen that movie, The Sounds of Freedom? Anybody want to comment on that? That was a cool movie. I mean, for what it is. I think it's important to keep all of that in mind on the daily. Use the little bit bigger spatula. We'll see here in a second how quick this lays down and looks good though. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting stuck into that for a second. Yeah, those who are here right now, again, you guys, please hit subscribe. You can cancel later on if you want to, but hit subscribe while you're here. Do the bell notifications so you can be notified when we're doing lives and stuff. A huge comment, not yet, and I have a huge, let's see. I have a huge comment on that movie and the timing of it and the story behind it. I think it needs to be out there. So do I. But as in most things, type movies, films, it brings. Crying hippie. I think on this one it's a little bit. I know what you're saying. I totally agree on a lot of stuff. It's like they normalize it. But I think they're putting a lot out there to bring like a negative feeling to it rather than trying to make it seem normal. It sounds like they had to fight tooth and nail. I know they had to fight tooth and nail to get it out there, and I know I was wrong. They wouldn't let this movie out if they didn't want it to be aired, no matter what. I guess it sounds like they were fighting for years to get it out there. I know one gentleman that deals with a lot of the trafficking and different crimes and things like that. Gosh dang, that was a big mess I just made. And hearing his support for the movie, like, is to me enough to know that like the government hates it and doesn't want it out there. I won't say anything like that. Like, there's certain people that don't want it out there. Excuse me. It seems like, but I think all that information is really important to be aware of out there. I think to help bring awareness so that people aren't caught off guard. It's really I think with the amount of times that happens a year to women and boys and children and everything, like, we all need to be on alert more. And I think there's a lot of things going on even at the border levels that are frustrating and stuff, but yeah. Hey, you guys, listen to Quarantina. Wait, is it Quarantina that said it? Become a member, help us out, continue to spread the disability awareness for less than $5 a month. That's right. So, we'd love it. Definitely need help to spread this awareness out there. I think I'm gonna save the rest of this for that top corner I need to do. Yeah, it's such a touchy subject. It's gonna get people all over the place. Probably not something I should bring up, I guess, but it's really important. We have kids, and that stuff scares me to death. Oh man, it's scary. Just always be aware of your surroundings. Goodness. Let's see. Gosh. Gotta get all this stuff done for Andrea so she can paint. It just seems like it goes on forever. If anybody has any questions about what we're doing in here, feel free to ask away on anything. The bus is coming. See y'all when I get home. That's cool. Thanks, Jace. Appreciate you being here as always. I could have used you right when you took off, though. You needed your help. We got it handled, though. I think. I'm not actually really sure. Let's see here. Let's see. So, right now I'm just trying to fill all these cracks and nail holes and trying to get everything all filled so that it will be able to be painted quickly. but where there's so many different things with the way it was built and all of this, and there's a lot of fill work. Just trying to get it all touched up. It looks, wow, it looks horrible with the camera. I mean, it looks horrible being here too, but man, that camera throws some extra fun shadows at it. Yeah, we are hoping to get this painted in the next day or two. Jeez, need to really step it up, and we're supposed to get, what is today, Thursday? Yeah, our mattresses for these beds are supposed to be here today, actually. So I wonder where those are at. I haven't seen them yet. We were really hoping to have this bottom half painted at least, so that we could get the two little babies back into a bed. Had a friend come over and help me with some of the. I had an electrical question in here. I could not get this light switch to work without the top one being turned on. I'm not an electrician, but like I did all the electrical work and moving of plugs and light switches and adding lights, but I'm not like certified or trained in all that, other than being trained on Google. So you guys are throwing out the heads up on the merch again. Zeroing in first. This is your first live Cassandra. Is it first time with our page at all, or are you familiar with our page? It's awesome if it's your first live you're catching. It's kind of dwindled down for a minute, but it'll speed back up. Yeah, we finally got our merch out. We've been telling everybody to not get it from the drop shipping company for a while, because we just felt bad when people were getting stuff, and I had a couple people send me messages that like the lettering was coming off, or they weren't, whatever. I guess it was mainly just the stuff was washing off, but I didn't like that I'd put in an order and I'd get like 3 or 4 different brands of shirts all in the same order, when it was all supposed to be like the same thing. It's crazy. So now these shirts are all really nice. They're just branded to us, the Wheelchair Dad. I'll show you. It's cool. Give me 1 second to get down to the bottom of this one. Almost there. But we've got our own tag brands on here. It's something we... Sorry, I had an alarm go off. Something that we stand behind, or sit behind, for me, the case would be. With the quality of the shirts and the print that's done on them and all that stuff, they are definitely leaps and bounds better than what the drop shipping company was offering, and I feel bad for any of those purchases that we all got stuck with on that. But still, I mean, I guess I still wear some of those shirts too. They're still really nice, and the cool thing about them is they're different colors and different stuff, and eventually we'll get there, maybe. We just had to order what we could afford, get it here, and try to get it out. So we'll close that one up for a minute with our merch. Let's see here. I'm just excited. We're going to be talking about it for a minute. You're a strong, amazing man. Respect, brother, from Italy. Thanks. So, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, so there you go, Quarantina. As far as being here, make sure you hit subscribe. First off, You can always cancel later. Been able to promote your merch to other people that struggle with physical and mental disabilities. Have you guys been able to? Elizabeth wants to know if you guys have been able to promote your merch to other people that struggle with physical or mental disabilities. Not really. I haven't done or thought of anything other than just our platform here, obviously. With our platform, trying to just make everybody aware that what we've got going on. Back to the shirt, though. Let me finish this part up. So we've got on the shirts, we got the nice print for the guys. It's got the nice fit. I'm 200 pounds. 200 pounds, about 6'1" tall. And this shirt is an XL. It fits nice. I like it. Like the sleeves fit nice and snug on your arms, and then the torso part of it just fits loose on your body. So I have a 2X, wear the 2X sweater, and then we've got several hats that are fun. I personally like the fitted hats. I don't like the sunburned forehead in the summertime. So, anyways, these fitted hats are cool. One of our subscribers, David, drew this up for us. What's going on, Maddie? The wheelchair dad logo there, super cool. So, what's going on, Hope? And just got her printed on all of our merch, get things going. So excited about it, and it's been wild to have it all come together. Boy, this stuff dries seriously really well. What is it? Let me show you what it is. So it says Minwax Stainable Wood Filler. I'm not promoting them or anything. It's just cool. Like, I'm using this to fill up all these corners. Stuff dries so hard. It's really solid. I like it. Other than it takes a lot of sanding to clean it up if I let it dry for a couple of days like I did last time. But the story, I know we don't got very many people in here still, but just real quick, a little over 10 years ago, I fell and broke my back in a construction accident. So here's my wheelchair here. Oop, I gotta tip over the camera again. There's my wheelchair. So I was in a construction accident and fell like 35 feet. I have a rare nerve pain condition called adhesive arachnoiditis. It's just a real gnarly, painful scarring of scarring of the spinal cord. It can be really painful. It's on like the rare disorder and disease list. It's hard to know much about it. I think there's more people probably that have it than what anybody was thinking. Okay, I was thinking you'd have to sand it. Are you talking about the wood filler stuff? Maddie, so love the hat. Okay, yeah, so the hats. Let me tell you on the hats too. We've got, so I love the fitted hats. This fitted one with the straight brim on it, the flat hat. I only have in large. Oh my gosh, sorry, my nerves are nuts. And then I have a fitted hat that's medium that has a curved brim. And then I have two snapback hats that are cool. Grab them here. So we got my hands are so dirty. Making everything dirty. So this is the breathable, sort of like the mesh type hat. We've got, you can see up close, it's got all the holes. So normally instead of like that mesh that you see on a normal hat, it's like a fancier way to do that. So it's got the punch today in the face, and then again with the wheelchair dad logo on the front. So that one, it just looks like I think it looks classy and sharp because it's a good breathable summer hat with the holes in it, but it doesn't look like it. It's just cool. And then we've got this other snapback It's in camo. It's really cool looking. It's a flat brim. So the two flat brim hats are the camo and then the large fitted hat. But the camo again, it has the logo and then the punch day in the face. Um, this one fits really cool. I like this one too. At least I think it fits cool. I like the flat bill hat. Um, even backwards, even if I didn't have to get my sunburn forehead, I'd wear it. Well, I do wear it a ton, but since I got this one, I love this one. Trying to decide a shirt or hoodie. Quarantine, I'm trying to decide a shirt or hoodie is my issue. Quarantina. I've got what? Do you mind me asking? I don't know. If you want to drop me? What? I don't know. I won't ask you that on here. You have to find out what. Oh gosh, sorry. I got nerve pain. Hold on, I gotta get that off my face for a second. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Give me just a second. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. 1 second. I'll try to curb some of that nerve pain. Alright, we need to share to families on this channel. Maddie, yeah, if you guys share, if you guys get anything positive out of this at all, first off, subscribe and give the thumbs up and all that, and do the notification bell if you would, please be so kind. And if you've ever gotten anything out of this, if you could please share it with your friends or family, like one person. Just the amount of positivity that comes from all of our members on here, like everybody is seriously turned this into like such an amazing community place. Our online family is really kick butt. Everybody gets to know everybody really well. Everybody's really kind and supportive to each other. You guys, we've got the memberships. You can sign up and do the membership, or you just follow and subscribe just to be here too. But the paid memberships, I'm gonna get my butt in gear. I just need to quit working on this so I have time to do it. But I have a bunch of videos to add to that, to the subscriber only video list. They're just more raw videos. When are you gonna post your next video? So Andrea posts our regular videos, gosh, almost every day. Please don't stay hidden, chat with us. Everyone is great. Don't let fears type you. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Kelsey. Appreciate it. Kelsey just says prayers for you, love. You're such an amazing man, dad, and husband. Thank you. And then Stephanie has great words of advice for everybody out here. Oh my gosh, she says to become a member, and you can do that. Yeah, you get all the cool icons, right? Let's see that again. I can screenshot it. That's cool. The right buttons. That's funny. There you go. Do you know what would be cool? You should do a giveaway. Yeah, we've talked about doing a few things like that. There's definitely a few different things we'd like to do. I say it all the time. Yeah, we should do a good giveaway, something on there, get some interest going. I'm just trying to think of what would be a good way to lead into that and get something put together. So throw some suggestions out there if you want on that. We'll just entertain it as we do. Andrea should be home soon. She took Uriah and the baby to Uriah's soccer practice. And let's see, I see some people. They do spinning wheel and you put a person's name on it. Someone will win some merch, and someone will win merch. Didn't finish your story about your accident. Okay, thanks. Where did I leave off? Because so when I had my accident, I'll just start it over real quick. So I was helping a friend of a friend when he was building his house. This was 10 years ago now, or just about 10 years ago, or just over. And it's helping him out building his house. He had some younger guys come over and help with the day that we were gonna use a crane to set the trusses. The trusses are like the roof structures, if you're not aware of what those are. And so there were problems from that morning that I actually had told the homeowner. I used to, yeah, it's just a friend of a friend. This guy's unbelievable, but that's for another day. Anyways, told him we couldn't be setting trusses that day. It wasn't ready. And with every problem I gave him, he'd come up with some sort of a solution that would keep us on board for having to do the crane set. And I just kept on telling him we shouldn't be doing it, like not ready. Like I was really doing the framing and getting everything ready for the trusses, but I still needed a day or two. Anyways, he had some young guys show up to help out, to be on the, to help out on the ground, because I said that I needed people to help hook the crane up. Hand us nail boards for bracing all the trusses up and stuff like that. Anyways, as things got going, crane got there. It was ridiculously small. Like I built homes for at that point probably 18 years, and it was not a crane meant for setting trusses on a house. It was like a crane meant for moving a material into a house, maybe for plumbing stuff. And in fact, that's what it was. It was the homeowner dude was a plumber, and he'd worked a deal with some other friends of his to have them help out on things, and part of that was one of them owned a crane, and so he was trying to use that crane to save him some money, to save him the money on his home and trade for whatever else he did. So I tried to cancel everything right when that crane got there. It was just too small. But we kept on going, and eventually he's just begging and talking about how he wasn't going to be able to get a crane for months if we didn't do it. Finally, the mutual friend of ours that we had in between us, he was trying to see what he could do to help, because he could tell I didn't want to be there, but he could tell that his other buddy wanted to be there and get it done. And so, anyways, ended up finding some people to come help do it, and that was the demise of the day. I was up on the top of the trusses. We just set the second batch. Normally set 4 or 5 at a time, and we just barely set that and unhooked it, and I nailed a brace on there, and then I walked up to the top of the trusses. So the trusses are sitting here, you got the peaks of them. And standing right up at the top is about 35 feet up from the ground, and all of a sudden I felt the whole pile start to just rotate. And when I felt that go, I remember taking a couple of steps across that brace board that I had, and I remember yelling "Oh shit!" and that was all I got out that I remember. And then it was down to the ground. I don't remember anything else from there. I just remember waking up in the hospital with all the different doctors around and different stuff going on. But anyways, so I fell 35 feet, broke my back. When I fell, I had cracked my C1 vertebrae, so the very top of your spinal cord, and had blown up my L1 vertebrae in the like belly button level, but in the back. I'd blown that up, and then broke my S2, 3, and 4. So your S vertebrae, like your tailbone area. So blew those all apart, and then broke my pelvis into several pieces, and collapsed my lung and tore my spleen. And so, like right away, it was just a significant impact on the accident was brutal on my body, and like I went to the hospital and it was already a mess. My lung again was collapsed. I wasn't breathing very well, and they could tell I was in two pieces from the time they came out to the job site. As soon as EMS got there, they started doing some assessments and knew right away that my body was in two halves. And so they were trying to be careful as they could, but they still transported me in an ambulance, which is really frustrating. Instead of like a helicopter that would have been a little more stable, I think. But fell, had all those injuries. I was in the hospital for a little over 3 months, and then was out doing outpatient rehab, physical therapy, and actually met Andrea, my current wife, doing that. So that was a blessing. Eventually we became friends, and then she was married at the time that we met, so we were just friends and just chat a lot there at the therapy place, or at the physical therapy. And then later on she became single, we started dating, and the rest was history. Got married. I had two girls at the time. They were 2 and 7, and she had two boys, 2 and 7. And then we've had two little girls in the last 4 years. We've had two little girls. We've got 4-year-old Maisie, and then 2-year-old Marley. So we've got 6 kiddos between us. You guys that are still here, please hit subscribe. Chat about, ask about whatever you want. Headed to go swim. Quarantina, awesome. Take care. Shoot, if you could, Quarantina, shoot me a message on our email. We gotta ask you a question on there too, so if you could, that'd be great. Rosalie, thanks for being on here, being so kind to everybody. Let's see. Build up the suspense, get the kids involved. Like in this. Yeah, that'd be fun. There you go. That's a good idea, Elizabeth. Let's see, Kelsey, you're welcome. I wish I met a man like you back in my younger days. You don't give up, you're nothing. You're nothing. You don't give up, or nothing. Don't let nothing hold you back. I'm a nurse. I hate to see you in pain. It breaks my heart. Thank you. Yeah, the pain I have is really pretty raunchy. So I have a condition, so that adhesive arachnoiditis. It's just the scarring of the spinal cord. So like your nerves are supposed to be floating around in cerebral fluid, all happy and content. Mine, instead of floating around like that, they're like stuck together, and then they're stuck to the sidewall in your spinal cord. So like any bending, lifting, and twisting, sitting funky, like all this that I'm doing right now, like they're all aggravators. They all just it just all pushes my body, and my body doesn't like it. You gotta get her done though. Hello from the Philippines. What's going on, Ida? You've been here before. I swear I've seen you on the lives other times. You guys that are here, please hit subscribe. Keep on pushing it. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, and the notification icon stuff, so you can be notified next time we do a live. And then you can always cancel if you want. Just beg everybody to just sign up while you're here. Just hit subscribe while you're here. And if you have never been on our platform before, like, let me know first off, and then I'll know to blab out our story a little bit to you. But secondly, if you go to thewheelchairdad.com, you can get a real good feel of everything that we're all about. There we go, that's sandable. Might be a little noisy, but gotta get it done. So, let's see how this turns out. Yeah, it's working out all right. So, Andrea and I ended up meeting, like I was saying. We ended up getting married. We've been married for like 8.5 years now. And we've got 6 kiddos. We try and travel a lot, like camping wise. You're an amazing family. Your kiddos are so cute. Thank you. Just don't overdo it. I don't ever overdo it. I don't do it enough. But anyways, this I'm excited. This is coming together really good. I just want to get it done and painted. Gosh dang. I want to get the girls back in here on their beds. We got our 16-year-old daughter's room done. And one, she was super happy with it. But two, the pride that she takes in it already, so cool. That's it. Hey, Kayla. See if she feels comfortable showing it off. Hey, Kayla. Or Quinn, hey, come here. It's all right. Come here. What's up? When did you get back? Oh, there you are. I was gonna see if you felt like dodging you can dodge the video all you want. I was just gonna see if you wanted to just like go point that in your room, so you show off the room how cool it turned out. Here, Kayla's gonna show you the room. She can blab about it if she wants to, but this is the room we just got done.
Which way is it facing?
It's facing that side of the face screen.
So this is the room. This is my bed. We're still hanging up pictures and stuff, but majority of it's done. This is the chair. It hangs from the ceiling. It's pretty cool. And then it lights up. Grab the remote. It will actually work. Turn the thingy on. Yeah. So the lights glow or whatever. And so yeah. Pretty cool. There you go.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Alright, so that's the other room we finally got done. But see how nice it is when they're like take major pride in it and like ready to beat everybody up and they make a mess in there. Rather than having a dirty room. So hoping to get that same response in here when we finally get everything done. It'd just be nice because when everything has a place and you have a place to put everything, it doesn't end up just being a big mess everywhere. Do what? Yeah, will you step on the front of my chair for 1 sec so I can get my medicine out of here? Just step on it so I don't tip it over for a second.
Where did Andrea go?
To take you right as soccer practice.
Right after.
What?
Wait, is he?
Better not be. She's forgot to take him to practice.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was here.
So yeah, Andrea put that one together. And you said do construction work outside your home. No, Kelsey. Thanks, hon. I don't. Oh my goodness, my nerves are going crazy. So sorry. Oh gosh, this is hard. I'm trying not to just ditch out and turn the live off. This is like my normal day stuff though. Then normally I just somehow timing wise I don't get stuck in a lot of pain on the videos. But I might have to take a break. Yeah, so the other room is done. I want to get this one to that point. Get this one done, and then I'm gonna get the beds going, and then get the closets built. Now that we can show our Home Depot collaboration, I'll have to show you guys I have to show off the wall we did in our bedroom. I built cupboards and everything for like the actual cupboard doors. And did all that fun construction stuff in there. That was like the first time I ever built those, so that was fun. But anyways, maybe I will take this as a chance to go see what I can do out there with the kiddos. Get this a little bit longer to dry. But really appreciate all you guys that have been here, girls, people, everybody for being here. We really appreciate it. It's been such an honor doing this page. It's so cool. So if there's anything else I can do or answer for anybody, feel free to hurry and ask or throw it out there. I'd love to try and answer it for you. It looks cute. No, I won't overdo it. I'm trying to take it easy. What's going on? Zai, hello. Sorry I missed the hellos. Stephanie, thanks for dropping the info. Yeah, you guys, I'll just cut this out here for a minute. So, thanks for everybody that's been here. Again, if you get a chance, check out our merch. Go to thewheelchairdad.com and check it out on there. We've got the shirts and hoodies and hats. Oh yeah, Kelsey, his wife, is an amazing woman and takes good care of him. Yeah, she is phenomenal. Yeah, Andrea is amazing. Seriously, like very loving and supportive. Make a good team together, and yeah, she's super intelligent. Pushes all this stuff really good. Yeah, you guys can all thank her on these videos and things. She's just amazing on it. But I love it. We love being here. I love being a part of this whole family, this community. It's been great. It will always be great. So we'll just keep it growing. I don't know if you guys know or know the other platforms, but between TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, at least, we've gone over 1 million followers. So, anyways, on that note, just wanted to tout that. You guys are freaking awesome. Love you all so much. Thanks for your support. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing any of this. So, you guys have a great night. Love y'all. Bye-bye.